Rightio, hello, hello, hello. Oh gosh, I'm getting playback. Oh, there we go. It's because I had me open in Twitch. Not the best strategy for me, to be honest. So hopefully you can all hear me all right. I'm trying out some new audio stuff at the moment, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm just going to turn the music down ever so slightly, and hopefully you can still hear me chatting away. So this is going to be the first match of the I think the entirely first match of Division EUE in Season 12 of College, and it's going to be me as the Super Happy Fun Squad, these Dark Elves, with 4 Blitzers, a Runner, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 linemen, 2 rerolls, and alongside that we are going to have me up against the Rustic Deities, which is a nice rookie Chaos team. And as you can see, they are 4 Chaos Warriors and the rest Beastmen, 7 Beastmen, with 3 team rerolls. So that's going to be an interesting one. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to try and get a couple of things set up, and then I'm going to get in touch with Ferox to get this game started. Okay, it's saying he's started the matching game, but I haven't had anything pop up, so I'm just going to click start match, and there we go. So let's get into this. First match of this. Time to watch me flail ineffectually as I try to deal with whatever comes up against me. Let's do that. Like I say, if the music's a little bit loud or there's any audio nonsense going on, please do let me know. But I think the music should be fine. Okie dokie. Let's just go ahead and click OK. Here we go. So, fun fact here. I have never played as Dark Elves before. This will be my first ever match as Dark Elves. I don't think I even played them in just a quick AI match just to try this out. So, I've done the smart thing and decided to just learn on the job. So there they are. There's the Rustic Deities. Let's see. Okay, so he has decided to go on defense first. Which... okay. Not exactly how I'd have liked this to have started out. I would have liked to have started out on the attack. Yeah, I'd have liked for him to be on the attack first. But we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I'm just going to close that over there. So, put my players into attack. What do I have here? Let's put skills on, just to make sure I know who's who. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with this setup. I did beforehand go through a little bit of just trying to set up some starters, so let's have fun. Never good luck, have fun. Because I don't want him to have good luck. The luck should all be mine. Okie dokie. So we're starting out with the quick snap. Let's just move you back there. Let's just do that. And that should be okay for that. I'm not too fussed about where everyone else goes, but I might get these guys moved forwards ever so slightly. And I'll move you across there. Right, that should be good there. Okie dokie. So to start off with, let's okay, so that's good and positive. Let's stay back. Okay, so some good kicks being delivered to their faces there. Not what I wanted to see. That's a lot better. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's good to have right there. Just straight in with a Kaz. Okie dokie. So how do I want to play the rest of this? I think if we create a slight screen here. And pop you over here. We'll pop you back there. Let's annoy them with sending a guy forwards. Pop you back there. And then see how this goes. Nice, you don't want to roll ones. And then we'll start moving forward. So not a bad turn one. Not a bad turn one. I've tried not to commit myself too much to that left-hand side. Thank you, just some boy. I mean, it's worked slightly so far. I've already got Kaz badly hurt over on this beastman over here. Hopefully, we don't have anything go too bad, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So what's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to try and come round that screen. By the looks of it, no. So yeah, as you can see, it's all, because it's college, it's all rookies. So all of the Beastmen, all of the Chaos Warriors are just their basic startup. So Beastmen just horns, Chaos Warriors strength 4 but no skills whatsoever. So going hardcore onto Happy Harold over here, which I'm sure he's pretty chuffed about. He likes to have friends. So let's see what he's going to do. So he's covering my forward advances there, which I'm not too worried about personally. They're kind of there to draw people out of the way. Part of why I'm kind of going through all of this is because I know that I'm probably going to have a mentor set up at some point, so it will help them with understanding why I'm making decisions. Just a stun, so not too bad. It's just on a lino. Who was that? Mirthful Michael. I'm sure he's chuckling nicely away to himself there. So let's see, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's definitely drawn a lot of people over to this left-hand side, which... The only elf team I've played as before is Pro Elves. I really like Pro Elves because their movement, because they're armor 7. So you just kind of accept that things aren't going to go too well for them. I've played my favourite race I've played so far is Lizardmen. I really like Lizardmen. And I've played a bit of Orcs, a bit of some others. I'm trying to remember now. But let's focus on moving through. So what I'm thinking of doing is trying to shove Dionysus here out of the way and give myself a bit of forward momentum that way. Happy Harold over here, he's done his job. He's drawn a lot of interest over there. So if we... let's have a look. I want to make sure he's still safe if anything does go awry. So if we... if we bring you over here... we'll bring you up here. So that'll save us troubles there. So what do you like in there? That's too much. So if we start bringing you over here. Get a nice sort of screen going on down here. Let's see, what's he on? 1, 2, 3. So if we make this a little bit tougher to get through, probably not the best place, but let's just try and create a bit of room over here. Nice. We'll stay. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's just a stun, but it's a pretty good stun. So I think I'll move you... let's see. I think there is a good place. Yeah, that'll do, because that stops them from coming round. That stops that over there. We can try and pull... so what are you? So if we pulled you back down here and screen a little bit, or... yeah, let's pop you there, see if it works. Not too bad. Okay, and you... I wouldn't mind... He comes round there, that's not too bad. Where's the best place for him to fall over if he needed to fall over? I think there. So let's give that a go. No! He's fine. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. I'm fine for leaving Merrymaker down here. Just creates a bit more trouble for them to try and bash through here. They do have the ability to bash through it, but what I've thankfully done is minimise the number of blocks that they can throw at me. Well, they can only throw a blitz, so they need to... Ferox needs to think about this. Which blitz will get him into the best situation possible. I think it might be this one here. If he got a beast to tie me up here and then came down with a Chaos Warrior, that might open it up slightly here and at least put someone on him. But of course it's still 2 dice against someone with block, which, I mean, it's good odds, it's just not the best odds. I realise now what I should have done probably with this guy is put him somewhere up here and just cover off this channel. So that's maybe a learning lesson there, but it just reduces the possibility of my my runner getting hit there. Now what I want to try and do, but whether or not I succeed at it is a completely different story, is get one of my blitzers to have the ball for the touchdown. So that's not too bad. He didn't need to go in with the Beastman to get the 2 dice there. I know it's nice to have the 2 dice, but maybe it's just if it went wrong, then at least it's just a Beastman that's on the floor rather than someone useful. Is he going for the foul here? No, he's not. Okay. So what am I going to do about this situation? I've still got the ball quite far back, so I've still got a lot of manoeuvrability to consider here. I've got a lot of room that I can play with. Okay. So this right-hand channel is semi-free. It's not perfect, but it's semi-free. If I come in here, this is awful because I've got this Chaos Warrior here. I don't want him there. Oh, thank you very much, Wolfpack. Thanks for the follow. I've got a lot of manoeuvrability though. This is the thing. It's whether I try to bash my way through, which I don't really want to do as Elves. This guy here is a bit of a problem. What I could do is develop a bit of a side screen actually. If I popped him there, I can create a bit of nuisance by popping him there. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But I do run the risk of getting cut off at the pass. I think what I can do is try to consolidate. It's this Chaos Warrior here. I don't like him there. I do not like him there. I might just try and remain a bit central. It's not the worst shout in the world. Oh, do you know what? I've got some players to mess around with. So let's see if I can do anything a bit nasty with this guy over here. So I'm going to stand him up. He's going to tie those guys down. I'll leave them to tie those guys down. That's not too bad. And then we'll bash you in there. Not bad, not bad. So what I could do is move this over to here a little bit. Gives me a good bit of manoeuvrability. Actually, do I want him there? Nah, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want him. Unless I can get you. Yeah, let's move you up there. We'll move you Let's move you over there, just to cover him a little bit. And if we can, we'll... Let's see. How's he do? Yeah. AG4 working nicely for me there. So what I might do is pop you down there. And you can... Yeah. So we've got a bit of a layered defence here, which is quite nice. I have committed a little bit to, like, much to this side. I'm not too concerned about my linos over here. Maybe I could have pulled them back, like left that till a bit later, which wouldn't have been a bad idea. So let's move you. Just sort out my layout a little bit here. Oh. Okie dokie. But yeah, I'm trying to think, what races have I played as? I've played... a bit of Pro Elves, like I say, which I really enjoyed. That's the only elf race that I've played. But me and some friends are doing an elf league, like a short, like with just 4 of us, and we span a wheel to see which elves each of us would get, and I've got high elves for that. So I'm quite interested to see how they play. I've heard that they have a bit more of a passing game, which is partially what I played with Pro Elves. It is a bit of the running game, bit of the passing game, which I really enjoyed with them. I've played Orcs, but really only against the AI. Lizardmen I love. They were the team that got me to understand a bit more about the mechanics of the game. So I've got a bit of an affinity for them. Okay. Not too bad, actually. I don't mind that. I definitely don't mind that. Yeah, Nerves of Steel is great for the passing game. My thrower on a Pro Elf team, I've never thrown with him. I've barely used him to the point that where I'm just like, I might just get rid of him. Oh, nice. So that's going to eat up a reroll, probably. Unless, I mean, taking the both down's not the way. Oh, nice. That's what you hate to see it, don't you? You hate to see it. Nice. But yeah, I use my catchers to throw, and even then, catchers are kind of like quasi blitzers in a way. Yeah, I know, right? So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't want to see any of them for when I do it. So I think. So let's, oh no, you. There. You can go. Yep, you can go. Okay, cool. So let's reform this cage over here. I'm gonna put you there. You can go there. Yeah, you will go there. So you will go there. You can go there. So that's boom, boom. Yeah, that's good. Because I want to make sure I've got integrity on this cage before I move up. I want to move you across to here. Yeah, and then We'll bash you out the way, hopefully. That'll do. Oh! Bashy elves. So this is looking good. I mean, this is the horror of Rookie Chaos. It's just when the bash goes against you. I've played a little bit of Rookie Chaos, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not pleasant when just the dice go against you. They're probably the team that's more susceptible to a dicing than any other team early on. So let's draw you back there, just to stop that from getting around. If we can pull him. Oh no. What will we return for? I'd rather keep my rerolls for now. So that's not perfect. That's not perfect. But at least I've got elves. He's gonna get... Who's this? Entertaining Enrique is just gonna get a face full of fist in a minute. But this is where things are good. So what Ferox should be looking at is closing up any gaps. Because there's a big gap right here. So if I select him, there's this channel here that I can use to work my way through, which he's just closed up, yeah. So hopefully... Okay. It's a push. So is he gonna... he's not going for the surf. Oh, well, that happens. Oh, what's going on here? Just a stun. Whew. It's a bit squeaky bum time when that sort of thing happens. Now the great thing is I've got lots of options right now. Because this whole area over here is looking pretty open to me. And it won't be the most difficult thing in the world to get you over here. So let's see, how do I want to play this? So if I bring you up there, you up there. I mean, if I did that, sure, it's not the biggest risk. Oh, okay, fuck. Well, that's happened, I guess. That was a misclick. Oh well. So let's charge you through there. Nice. And let's pull you up a bit. So let's... Oh, that misclick's left me all a bit flustered now. Bollocks. Fuck. Hate it when shit like that happens. Yep, that's really screwed me. Quite a bit. I mean, that's not awful, to be honest. Like, if I bring you up here... I can risk that. Let's do it. Let's go mental here. And... just really... I want to re-roll that. Let's try and move you forwards. If you trip, that's fine. That's okay. I've got a lot of elves round the back. That misclick, man. Misclicks really screw you up. Because the thing is, right, is he's got dump off pass, which you don't want to have. Like, dump off, isn't it? Yeah. You don't want him to have dump off. Like, to have to do it. But in this situation, it's not the worst. Especially when you've done a bloody stupid misclick. Look at all those ones. Look at all those ones at the bottom there. You've got to get that stuff out of the way. So he's probably gonna... I mean, it's how he's, like... I've left... Yeah. I've left him next to this Chaos Warrior here, because I know that's a risk to leave him there, but... Because what is that? Does it come up with... No, it doesn't. Yeah. So I'm going to dump off to him here. Yep. Didn't need it, so he's going to re-roll that. Oh no. There we go. Risk pays off. So what we need to do now is start moving this over here. And hopefully... Right, let's bring you up. Let's bring you over. I'll leave him, Happy Harold, over here on the floor, just in case. Oh yeah, that's just a 1. That's fine. We'll do this one over here. So I've got a good amount of cover. So we'll pop you behind those elves there. We'll bring you guys up. Now, not forgetting about him. I might. Let's have a look. So if I strip him away and pop him here. No, I strip him away and pop him here. So I want to create as much difficulty for them to get round here as possible, and I think the best way to do that is actually here, because it leaves me enough room to manoeuvre up this right hand side if I need to. So he's going there, because then he could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he'd have to double GFI it to get all of the way up there if the worst came to worst. Now, if you can... Oh no, don't want to do that. If you are able to dodge through, yeah. I'm using Amos is just going to have a bit of fun over here. And I might just tie you down. I mean, he's going to get absolutely fucking brutalised, but... I mean, that's a lineman's duty. So I've got a few scoring threats now, and just when I need them. So it's been a bit of a grind to get to the front, but it's not as bad as it could be. I say it's not as bad as it could be. It's gone quite well, actually. So what are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to the end there. Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. It's going to strip some guys around. Interesting to try and do that. That in my circle is what we call the Tom special, because I think it was just one match. My mate Tom, who was on this previously, just seemed to spend the entire match rolling skull push. Nice. So let's have a look. Of course, Chaos, the most agile and dodgy of teams. Okie dokie, let's have a look. We've got a lot that we could do here, and I'm just going to do something really quick. Okie dokie, so what have we got? We've got 2 dice on this beast over here. We've got a lot to go on against these guys, especially if I stand this guy up here. We can clear out some room here and maybe even escape entirely. So we'd get, if we knocked him over and we knocked him over, could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. So let's see what we can do about this. So I think if we that's not too bad. Let's actually move you over. Yeah. Okay. I could blitz on him and try to charge through. Gonna try and get... Let's see, what else have we got going on? Let's bring you round the back here, I think. I could blitz my way through the beastman here, but I don't necessarily want to do that. So that's a good one there to clear him out the way. So let's hope this goes well. It does. Wonderful. And so that frees him up there to do that. Sorry, Chris, no advice in this. So I would have liked to have completely got rid of him. see that's put paid to that a little bit. If I dodge him back out the way, I can definitely create a channel, but I'd need to do a GFI to get to the very end. So we'll bring him through there. Not what you like to see. But this is not what you want. Oh, bollocks. Oh well. Quick double click there. So we've got... Yeah, let's... Oh, no. Oh, why did I... Gotta be so sensitive with this. Ugh. Hey, there we go. I just thought I had to get in there then. So there we go. Turn one. I think I could have done better. I know I've got the score in, but I really think I could have done better there. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but I mean, time pressure, first match, first time streaming a match, a lot kind of gets to you at the start here. So I think... So I'm never certain on these setups whether to put... Because I'm totally new to doing this sort of setup, whether to put the block guys on the side. I think that's the right thing to do, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, sometimes you need to do a bit of bash as elves. I can get away with it a little bit with the AV8 and the lack of skills on chaos. Ideally, I'd want to be doing a lot better with this. Okay, it's the players that you don't care about go on the sides, right? For some reason, I thought it was the ones that are less likely to fall over, but I'll note that for the future. So I've only ever seen people do it, but I've never seen people explain why they do it. Let's see here. So, really, I think he's... Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is I've got blocks, so my guy. See, he didn't need to put the Chaos Warrior around the back there, and he'd have been better. Well, yeah, there we go. There's the. Oh my god. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it, but I'm also really upset for Ferox that happened to him. Really, he should have... I think that he should have done these blocks against the Linos first, because they were the ones that were least likely to go wrong. So we'll see. I think for now, I'm just gonna run in and try and get some... Yeah, well, whatever I sacrificed to Nuffle, it was paying off nicely there, as you can see. So let's... Oh! Armor break! Oof! Alright, well, let's hope that doesn't come back. Because... That's just... Like, you compare that to this over here. And it's unfair. It's just not right. So I can manufacture a nice... let's stand you up for now. Because I can manufacture something nice going on here. It is Baby Chaos. And Baby Chaos is... isn't great. So let's just bash some guys. I could free up the ball over here, but whatever. I should have freed up the ball. It's getting used to talking to chat and just saying what I'm thinking out loud whilst playing at the same time. You would expect one elf to be god, but I suppose armor 8, it holds up. It can hold up quite nicely. So let's have a look. Let's... I think this should be... yeah, 2 die. Yeah. And that's half dies. Lovely. I mean, this could be quite fun. Is 3 up. Yeah, I just can't be bothered with that. Let's pop some guys in over here. You can just hide out the back here, and let's try and keep you safe. Armor 8 is superior to Armor 9. It always is, always will be. Oh, I've just seen what Ferox was saying, that in the chat, clicked too quickly before realising it was a blitzer. Oh my god. I mean, one of the things that is going on with this mouse that I think might be coming in... yeah, we're getting a nice foul incoming here. But saying that, it's a foul against the lineman, and that's someone that I'm more likely to be okay with getting fouled. So, I mean, he could have thrown this block over here. Oh my god. He's just got past it. But yeah, I've got a relatively new mouse, and getting used to the sensitivity of the clicker is definitely something that's sort of throwing me a bit, because this is a good mouse, whereas my previous one was a bit shit. Yeah, Rookie Chaos being Rookie Chaos. These things happen. But now I need to face another set of punches. Hooray! So let's do this right, I suppose. Guys who deserve punch. Sure, it worked out for me. Oh, I missed what it said on the side there. He's BRBing at the moment. I think leave them as the blitzers on the side, because it's definitely going to be that he's left out. Yeah, that's nasty. If he's not back after about, like, when it gets to 1 minute left, and I realise this is just going to vanish for him on the screen, so whatever. But yeah, if I leave the dudes on the side, usually you protect the blitzers behind the line. Yeah, I don't know. Because he's just gonna... Because it's like I was looking beforehand at ways to get this set up, and what I saw some people saying about putting blitzers on the side and things like that. Some people saying otherwise. I think I'm gonna leave them there. I think I'm gonna leave them there just because of, well, we saw it last time. He screwed up on that blitz. So I'm probably wrong. I'm probably going to come to regret it. We'll see how I feel once my blitzers die. Oh god, he's rolled so many ones recently. But yeah, it's not going too badly at the moment. Yeah, I know, Trash Buddy. I know. Looking forward to getting kick. Yeah, there you go. Reroll. I mean, normally I'd agree with you, but I'm playing the Elves this time. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chaos against who got SPP for the Kaz? Let's have a look. So the Jokester over here, who I should have protected in the middle. Yeah, I've probably put the guy who got the Kaz on the line. No, it was a lineman. Cheerful Chad KO'd. Okay, that's his job. That's his job, to go have a bit of a nap. Amusing Amos got the SPP for the Kaz, so it wasn't even a blitzer. Okay, that's okay. Hey, he's pretty happy. He's happy that he's made someone else happy. Not sure about the blitz here. And I'm definitely not sure about pushing him back there. I'd have maximised on my knocking over Elves potential. I think the more that you knock over Elves and stop them from doing their elfy bullshit, the better the world usually is. Not in this circumstance, of course. I'm playing the Elves. So... picked up the ball. Congratulations. Okie dokie, let's start putting together a bit of a defence. So let's... chuck Yol in here. This is pretty nice defence here. Let's stand you up. I might bring... I'll see how this block goes. So let's chuck him there, because I'm a madman. Okay, that's good. Let's bring you around there. So we've got a nice defence here. I'm going to bring you to there, and then you... oh, not there. Into there. And we'll stay behind. Oh dear. Oh! Well, you said that, just some boy. But that just happened. Some amazing AV8 play here. So I'm moving him out of the way. of that Chaos Warrior. So that's that. Yeah, I know. I know. This is was pretty good timing. Well, it's Ferox. It's superior elven armor, as we all know. So all I need to do is play the attrition game and just, it seems, murder all of the beasts, and we'll be in happy days. Nice. Tom Special, as we like to call it. I mean, that's all very good for me. That's less so. Yep, good old shove bowl. So we can bring him round the back, blitz on the side here. I want to shore up... I don't need to shore up my defensive floor this time. Okay, good. We've got a good... we've got some good defences here. So I'm considering bringing someone round the back here. Does that fuck this up? It fucks that up. Shit. Think these things through. Think these things through before you do stuff. Bollocks. Okay. So we'll pull you back there. If we maintain a bit more over here. Let's go crazy. Yeah. Ah, should have. Yep, moved them to the wrong places. Oh well. That's not at all bad. I think move you down there and we'll follow. Oh! Armor break. Nice. Got a nice stun there. And I think that's the end of my turn. I'm pretty sure I snaked earlier. Oh, yeah, failing a block. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to get a Kaz. I definitely did. Oh my god. It's just horrible. Like, and this is the thing, when Chaos can't do the bash, it's going to be nasty. I think I've done the right thing here, to leave a little bit of a channel down the side. Some interesting moves going on here. Very lucky. He's very, very lucky. Now I might pile in on this Chaos Warrior. I'm not sure. Or... Let's have a look. Let's pull you over here. I think we're good to... do this over here. We'll bring in a bit of pressure around the side here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go on this Chaos Warrior here. Could be better, but it at least disrupts the cage a little bit. Let's draw you. What have they got? They've got a bit of a route down here, so I think if I pull you in over there, if we disturb the back, we've got them nicely surrounded. And like I say, I've left a bit of a channel here, which he could get drawn down, but we'll see. I don't know how bad or good it would be for that to happen, but I mean, it would definitely limit the amount that he could kind of defend it. Yeah, I am. I'm sort of tempting a side cage with this. He's got the strength 4, so it could... He could hold out quite well with it, but I think with my manoeuvrability, I can really disrupt a side cage. But I've really worked hard to try and limit his ability to maneuver around the field. I mean, look at he is just lousy with elves over here. I think he should shuffle. I think he should give up on this advance over here and look to start pushing this off to the side, because this is just deadly. He's been, I think he's been kind of forced into the sidelines. Ooh, going against my AV7. Not a bad shout, to be honest. Not a bad shout. Got to make sure to dump off the ball. Nice. Yep. So yeah, I could have done a better job with defending this side here. So it's good that he's managed to pick up on that. It's nice to see. Ooh, risky GFI. Not sure for what benefit, but we'll see. I'm interested in this. What's the plan? I think he's going for a light screen. I think he's going to screen off this. Now I've got the manoeuvrability to pull over and kind of defend over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. He might be doing that. I'm not sure if he is. We'll see. Oh. I mean, he could just take the both down. Tom special. Right. So, let's have a look. So he didn't pass to him, so that kind of works out nicely for him. Now, if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we move him back here, him to here, we've got him here, him here, yeah, it's not nice having this many guys marked up. Now how... It's a risky GFI, that. Very risky. rather have him... yeah. Don't like that. Right. Ah, I think. Okay. So I'm not going to forget that there's a Chaos Warrior over here. Don't worry. But I think that this will be a good way of sort of breaking this side over here. Fuck. Didn't want that, but oh well. And threaten over here. I could go for the dodge out here with him. If it fails, it fails. I'm fine with that. So, okay, that guy is getting kicked out of here. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I mod this up? So let's chuck on the mod view and get rid of him in a moment. So let's end turn there. So this could have gone better, but it's fine. Okay, what was his name? Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm still learning how to be streaming on Twitch. And I don't know how to delete that, so everyone just don't click that link. I mean, he's still got 4 turns to get the TD, which he's fully capable of. Yeah. This is one of those situations where guard would be really nice. Where's he dodging out of there? All the way over there. What purpose? Why is he dodging out there? Because I'm not too bothered about that over there. Let's... Because I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not great, but it causes some issues. I might even end up throwing some... So we need to... cover this a bit. I think I can do a lot to kind of threaten back here. I might bother you with him. Because what's his options? Yeah, I need to get another layer there. You're fine up there for the moment. Let's take a chance. See what happens here. Because this can really screw him over if it went better. At the very least, I'll take it. Stay. Let's keep him there. Not too concerned about that for now. Yeah, it might be. Let's have a look. FN 8819. Hey, there we go. Got rid of it. And now all of your accounts are safe. Thanks, Tom, or tall as a king as you are here. Risky. I mean, the both down's not a bad shout, right there. It's better than that. Jeez! Oh, and if that turned into a Kaz, that would have just been... that would have been horrible. So there's a lot I can do here. There's a lot I can do here. I mean, it's not quite cost him the game yet, but it's getting there. This needs to go well. Ugh. That's better than it could have been. Stay. You come in back there. So we've got a risky 1 die here. Or I can turn it into a 2 die by risking my runner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. It's not going to happen. I think it's worth it in this situation to risk the runner. Definitely worth it. That's perfect. Right, out of rerolls, so let's fail at picking up. Yep. Never call the fumble. Never call the fumble. Oh, jeez. Dear Lord. I mean, he can go for the surf. He could get the surf here if he wanted. It would be mean. AV8 just holding out. I mean, the problem is now what's his plan for recovery? Like, is he going to pick up with the Chaos Warrior? I'm not sure about this. He could have picked up the ball with the Chaos Warrior and started to run away with it. Eesh. Was that his last reroll? He shouldn't have used that reroll. I mean, I think the idea is to get a... Yeah. So you need the reroll there. I think the idea is to get a scoring threat down here, which I don't disagree with. But... I'm gonna have to cover him. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's a good scatter for him. Oh, I could have played for the surf there, but fuck it. Let's go for actually getting that guy down. So that's a 1-die against the Chaos Warrior. Yeah, the crazy end of gameplay is a fun one. Now, if I can get the ball to him, I'm 2-0 up. It's getting the ball to him that's the problem. I think I know how to do this. If I do this... Yes. Ooh! It's not when you want an armor break. Right, we could go for a bit of runner fun. I think keep you there, because you're still a scoring threat. A 5 up for a pickup. What's the odds? 5 up with a reroll. I'd love for someone to be able to tell me that. 5 up with the reroll. How do I do it? So you're... Oh, you've already gone. So you're 1-die. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom. 50-50 works or it doesn't. Yeah, it's either pick up or you don't. Do I really have much opportunity to get more pieces off the ball? I don't think I do. Not safely, at least. I mean, there's a nice 1-die over here. But that's not against the ball, so why would I do that? So that's a 1-die. I think let's just tie dudes up. So that's a 5 up. Let's be risky. Let's bounce the ball. Where's it going? Nice. That's what we like to see. Oosh. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, hey! There we go. So, unfortunately, it's random Lino that's getting the TD here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But at least that's looking vaguely okay. I mean, no one can get him. Yeah. So let's just chuck you in to try and protect the Blitzer from being hit at least. I know. We all like a surf. I mean, there's definitely a surfing opportunity against this guy up here, Jovial Jonah. If we get a block in, I mean, it's not the best surfing opportunity, but it is one. This isn't feeling nice. This one, what's going on? Yeah. So everyone's falling over now. Okay. I mean, I can go for the score, but I think there's a little bit of punching I can do before we go for that. So that's unfortunate. Just get a bit of punching in. Just the safe ones. No Kaz there, so no point in hanging around. Zigzag my way to the front. And, oh, I should have messaged him on here, really. I'll do it over Steam. Not Steam, sorry. Game. But yeah, so there we go. A nice 2-0 victory. Would have liked to have got a blitzer to get the touchdown at the end there. 4. That's nice. I would have liked the blitzer to get the touchdown at the end there, but I needed to make sure that the Chaos Warrior off on my right-hand side wasn't going to be really a factor in him equalising. So these things happen. Entertaining Enrique getting the MVP. Would have liked someone else to get that, preferably a blitzer. Nice of him to get a MVP on the Chaos Warrior. These guys level up like shit, so that's really good for him. Armor breaks, that's just horrible. 8 armor breaks for me, 3 for him. I feel a bit sorry for him there. Not too much, I mean it worked in my favour, but that's pretty horrible. Equal number of blocks succeeding, you know, just out by 1, but those KOs and injuries just make such a difference. I don't think there's anything over here that's really worthwhile. I'm glad that thank you, Ferox, thank you. Nuffle really wasn't your friend at times. Oh my god, look at that. That is a nice amount of SPP. I wish I'd have got a level out of it, but I've got a bit on the Jokester, a bit on Fun Lover, which are my blitzers. They're the ones I want to get as much SPP on as possible. Mr. Grin, my runner, yeah, that's fine. The rest of them linos, so that will come on. So let's have a look at the dice. I rolled 6 6s. Now I want to know, were those on my arm? Where were they? Were they just on pickups? Were they on dodges and stuff like that? Where was it? You're quite right, Ferox. I'm hopefully going to get a few level ups on the next match, which I can't remember who that's against now. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But Apparently I had someone KO'd. I don't wake up after KO. I don't remember when that was. Passing went well. Injuries, fine. Go for it. I mean, it's 66% now. So, I mean, that's only on 3. So you'd expect 83%. Oh, was it start of the second half? Oh, yes, of course it was. Of course it was. GFIs, catches, but yeah, armour holding out so well. 81%. That's, I think, higher than it should be for armour rate. I can't remember what it is for armour rate, but I think it's around 75% that it should be holding out. Maybe less than that. Yeah, I thought I thought that your luck was changing in that second half. You see that sometimes in games where the armor just doesn't, like, everything goes against you in the first half, and then suddenly it just flips. Dodges 77%, so not far off what it should be. Rustic Deities, I mean, look at 50% on the injuries. That's not nice. Armor failing at 66. That is far lower than it should be. That's like armor 7. Like, I think that's about armor 7 is what that should be at 66%. So that's not good. Your GFIs worked out well. Dodges very well. I was surprised by some of those dodges. You did some really good dodging throughout that. Pickups, what you'd expect. If we look at the block dice for you, I mean, that's horrible. That is just horrendous to see. 33 on that lower end. And when you've not got block, 16 on both downs. It's just horrible. Compare that to the 21. 20, the pushes should be double either end. And that's, but this is what happens with the Rookie Chaos, and this is why on those level ups you want that block. Rookie Chaos is just calling out for block. 19 on the good end of the scale. The 7 Defender Stumbles is fine because I don't have block dodge yet. Whereas let's compare it to me. It's pretty equal. Oh, not double the whole side. Sorry, it should sort of equal the whole side. So that's pretty balanced. 19 on the good end, 20 pushes, and then 23 on the bad end. But 12, like the both downs is good for me. I don't think I failed a single block throughout all of that. Though some of the pushes I would have argued felt like failed blocks to me. So yeah, Happy Harold rolling the both downs there. But yeah, good match, Ferox, really good. I enjoyed that. I know that was quite tough for you, but I mean you came very close to pulling through at the end there. So that was a bit squeaky bum time for me. Thought you were going to equalise right at the end, so I was having to pull off some crap there. But no, good stuff.